This is a reading for Nikki Saley and her husband that probably murdered her is named, let me look at his name again. Tyler. Yeah, I got chills on my legs about that. Is Nikki Saley in spirit? Yeah, I got chills on my legs about that. Let's put I just feel bad. I look at this guy and I'm just furious. I'm furious. I'm so fucking mad. Nikki must be mad too because I'm getting big chills on my legs. Let's do this reading before your sisters call, and then I could just kind of tell them. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, you got some big chills going on me, Nikki. Must be strong, lady. Okay. I really thought I turned that off. Let me see here. Alright. We are going to talk with Nikki Saley. Nikki Saley. Murdered by her husband, Tyler. Clearly got a meth problem. Okay. Nikki, dear God, dear spirit guides, my spirit team, I'm calling you now because I feel like Nikki can come through. And I'm feeling like to help her family and just to help her family locate her remains. And I'm inviting you, Nikki, so that you can come through before I talk with your sisters. Just, yeah, so I get big chills about that. So we have an hour, and whatever you can show me about where he did whatever he did. And I do see a dirt road. Okay, I see a dirt road. There's a gouge in the dirt road. So in other words, it's not it's there's a little washout section. That would probably symbolize to me something. I feel like there's a curve. Yeah, I got a chill on my leg about that. There's a curve where it curves. I'm seeing trees. Yeah, trees. He's just grabbing her by the hair and hitting her and stuff like that. Hitting her, grabbing her by the hair. Hair's flying all over the place. And I feel like he punches her really hard in the side of the head. He might break her neck. He's definitely doing something to her head. Possibly could even pull it off. So I don't have to tell your sister this stuff. You could tell me, and then and then we could figure out about where he put your body so that he could get in trouble and be held responsible. And and so your sisters could get the closure there. Okay, so I'm seeing that fence, but I just read an article. There was a picture of their property that had that kind of fence. I should learn the name of it, where they have a post and then they have two horizontal posts to the ground and then a vertical post, that fence. So I'm seeing that. Now, that keeps coming into my mind with this. It's like this. I feel like there's like this little, I don't know if you would call it a chalet. Does a chalet indicate that it's an A-frame? I don't see it being an A-frame, but what I see it being is, it's almost like in Leavenworth, Washington, where Bavarian is the name. A little Bavarian place. And I get a little spirit energy. I don't know if it's a cabin. I don't know if it's a restaurant. I don't know if it's a bar. I don't know anything about it. It's just that it's popped into my mind a few times related to this. So I'm just going to ask those sisters. Oh, I got a chill in my leg. I'm going to ask those sisters if they know about this Bavarian place. And what I want to ask is to Nikki, did he put your remains near there? I don't know. I just have to wait for them, I guess. So I'm seeing some stars. Specifically, I'm seeing these stars from a game I played, so of these little balloons. But sometimes they'll use something from your thing, and otherwise it could just be brain garbage, and that's kind of what you have to sort out later. Specifically, though, she put it back there, or so it's back there again. And so, what I would say about it is the color of it is a beige, and then it had this really, really light. And I don't know, I think it's the beige that matters. Should I have a little spirit energy and a little chill about that? The beige matters. Yeah, I got chill on both legs. The beigey color, it's a yellowy beige color. That matters. I feel like, but I don't know. I feel like this little Bavarian building might be like a cabin in the woods, maybe. No, I get nothing. That the sisters will know. I think that, yeah, this a little more spirit energy starts again. The sisters will know when I talk about the little Bavarian building. So, from wherever all they live, or I don't know if it's from where the truck was left, but if you go up, elevation up, or windy road, maybe it's not elevation. I didn't get any spirit energy, so let's just wait and see about that. I'm asking my spirit guides to just put massive, massive energy through here so that we could get answers, and preferably before I talk to these women on the phone, that they don't have to be hearing one bad thing after another. Yeah, I gotta chill. I think that this is what Nikki wants. Nikki wants me to be able to do this ahead of time. She wants to hug them all. She wants to put her arm big. She wants to stretch her arms and put them around all of them. Yeah, I feel like crying. She feels like crying. Oh my God. Okay. We gotta focus. We can't let me cry here, because then it just makes me not be able to do it. Let me see. Just go like this. Show me, Nikki. Show me. Show me. And it goes back to this little Bavarian building. I don't know if there'd be a water wheel there. There could be, though. There could be a little water wheel, too. It's like a little... Someone built it to look like one of these little Bavarian buildings. So if there was a water wheel there, would that mean there was a creek or stream nearby? Probably. Yeah, I gotta chill on my leg about that. I've seen him carrying her body. Past that. I got spirit energy. It's not like big mega chills yet, so I don't want to jump ahead of myself. So don't like hold me to that. But that, okay, I saw that scene, then I'm seeing him carrying her body. And let me just see. I'm trying to be less graphic and stuff, so let me just see. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to try to go back down, because there's some relationship. I feel like there's some relationship from where he put her remains to this little Bavarian building. I don't know what type of building it is yet, but I think the sisters will know. Oh, boom, then I get a chill again. The sisters are going to know what I'm talking about. So if there's a trail around there, or if there's just a way you go through the woods, because it's almost like you got to step here, step there, so it's not totally smooth. I keep wanting to think it's up in elevation or goes up in elevation. I'm not 100% sure though, so they're gonna know when I tell them about the Barbarian building. That's like for sure. Every time I mention it, I get chills, and it's popped since I talked to one of the sisters. I think a day ago, yesterday. It's popped into my head like 3 times. Yeah, I got to chill again. It's popped into my head like 3 times. Is there a little waterfall near there? A little waterfall near there? Feels like a little waterfall near there. I got chills on my legs. So if you go a little past that, where you're like walking and it's stepping from this rock to that rock to that rock. No, maybe a small waterfall. Yeah, so I had a thought and then I got chills on the thought, so I'll just say the thought out loud. Is if you took dogs to where that Barbarian building was and then up back behind it, maybe follow the creek up, or but off the creek, like 20 feet, and then go up towards where there's the little waterfalls. Bring cadaver dogs all over around there and to that waterfall, and big chills. Gosh, they're my gigantic chills. Gigantic. This is the full clenched down on both legs chills. Cadaver dogs there. I think that it's not going to be so hard to find once they just know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see what else she wants to show me. He was just clobbering her in the head, just clobbering her. And he's not gonna let her leave or whatever. You see these men with that they think the woman's their possession again. Okay, let's see more. Any more details than this? Show me more. Okay, just keep showing me details, because every little thing might help. Dear God, I'm praying, and I got spirit energy about that. Dear God, I am praying, I'm asking my spirit team to just elevate this energy. I got spirit energy on my legs. Just elevate this energy so that we can help Nikki receive justice, so that we can protect her children, so that we can help her sisters, so that we can just help this situation. And I'm praying for help for this, to just really help the situation here. If you I'm seeing like, so if you had remember how they used to make a snow cone? Now this isn't about a snow cone, but it's the shape of that paper cup they used to put it in. And then if you're out the wider part, then you're looking down to so there's no snow cone in it, but just like you were looking down into the pinpoint of it. Now that could mean something when you're searching, or it could just mean that, okay, here's a wide area, now we're going to pinpoint the area. That would be an interpretation though, so that's why you got to be open for whatever. Like, I can see the little place. I don't know if it's like a little place that serves food, or if it's a little cabin, if it's a little building, but I feel like the sisters will know. So don't underestimate how far he could have brought her back into there, because if he like, I looked at his picture and I knew he was into meth before the article even said that. I could just see it on him. Don't underestimate how far he could have carried her, because he could have done it like, in whether he smokes or not, he could have done a big giant line or something like that, and then had the energy to just do whatever. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and the article said, okay, so the truck's abandoned. That means he would have had help. So, yeah, I got chills on my legs. So he had someone help him do that. Was it his mother? They don't want me to ask. Just let me wait and see. And just for the record, I didn't get any energy on that. But sometimes if you don't get any energy, they don't want you to ask that. They want to just show you what they want to show you. So don't think I'm accusing her of anything. But okay, let's see. We still got a whole hour. We got a whole hour. We can do this. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go. I mean, we gotta see. I'm gonna talk to some family in an hour, and I just prefer to. Yeah, I gotta chill my leg. I just prefer to, if there's some real graphic stuff, to just know what I'm dealing with, so I can, say it a little more gently, maybe than I have sometimes in the past. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like the tears again. It feels like she's making me cry. She's crying. She's making me cry. And I think it's related to just the situation. But I would always keep in mind, the way, especially if it's a native area or something, just the name tears as well, because she gave. Oh, and I got spirit energy. So because there could be like a road that's, road of tears, or, like that, or it could be that she really is crying. But she also gave me that a few minutes ago. So usually they don't really do that the whole time. So to keep in mind, there could be a name related there. He likes to smoke his meth pipe and look at himself in the mirror, um, because now he's got everything. He's got everything. So he feels like he has the one up on her. Really, he doesn't feel like he's not having a bunch of regret, but he's also high on that drug, and it affects him, obviously in a violent way, and in a where his mind's not quite right. Because he's like smoking. It's like she's showing me he's standing in the bathroom and he's smoking it while he's looking at himself in the mirror. And there could be something she's trying to show me. It's like, why would you blow it out your nose? Because everything can be a sign or a symbol of it, or a name of something. That's why, like, You just got to say everything, you know? So he's feeling superior. He's got her tied up while she's still alive. He's got her like, it looks like he's got her like tied in knots, like her whole body tied up, and she's still alive. Maybe that's why. What she's showing me what happened, and then he's just like standing there smoking meth, all full of himself. I don't really got a lot of spirit energy though. There's just something there, and the scenes could be like unrelated a little. I don't know. Something's not exactly clicking because I don't. The spirit energy dropped a little, so let me just kind of let that one ride as two separate things. So she's showing me herself tied up in the back of the bed of a pickup truck. He did something to her neck. I'm not sure. Like, I've seen a couple things. So, like, he punched her in the neck, too. He was punching her in the head, but then he punched her in the neck. But then she shows me herself tied up. Um, which, when he was punching her in the head over and over, she wasn't tied up then, but I think she collapsed or something. Yeah, I got a spirit energy about that. And then he did something to her neck. And that color again, it's like the color of buttermilk. So she showed me, there was like this one little bloom, but she's showing me the color again. Kind of like the color of buttermilk. I got a little spirit energy. I don't want to apply it to something, but it might mean something to somebody else. She shows me herself walking away from him. Like she's wearing this long black dress. And I saw her in the picture in the article with the puffy coat. So I keep feeling like I'm seeing the puffy coat, but it's really from the picture. And that's kind of how it does if you kind of look at stuff. So just to say that. But she shows me with him and her back, like walking away from him. Yeah, and I got spirit energy about that. So she was going to leave, obviously. And the article even says that. So, but what she's showing me is walking away from him. And he just like, because I see it like there's a kitchen and then there's, yeah, I just got spirit in it. There's a kitchen in the dining room, dining area, or dining room. But I see it and I got a chill on my leg. I see that area like right in the walkway between the kitchen and the dining area. To me, oh, here I got some chills. To me, it would seem, I can't believe if they sprayed that with luminol, there wouldn't be some blood there. Even if it was washed with paint, like down in with the carpet or anything. Like, I mean, did they go search the house? Like, I don't know. I don't understand how there could not be some sort of blood splatter being punched over and over in the head like that. So I'm seeing a cop. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure if he's friends with the mother of this guy. I don't know. No, I don't get any energy on that. I don't know why she's showing me the cop. Because then maybe I'm just like wondering, like, did you search the house? Did you spray luminol? Or do you think there's no motive? Like, what the deal? That's kind of the feeling I have. But let me see. Just get back and let's see what she's doing. She's showing me threading something with a needle. I don't know if it's an embroidery thing. Um, if she's gonna make me a picture. When I mean that used to be kind of a hobby of the past. Is like when you have a little embroidery hoop, and you do the little cross stitching with the embroidery hoop, or the little make the little pictures with the stuff. She's looking at it close. It goes back to this barbarian place with like the paddle wheel, little wheel paddle. Um, I feel like her body's near there. I feel like just get a little sick feeling. But I got some spirit energy on my legs. More spirit, chills, chills, chills. So they would need to bring cadaver dogs up all in that area. Like, I'm sure they'll know the building. What's this building? I mean, I keep feeling like I can jump up and find it on the map, but these ladies are going to call on it in, let me see, a while. So I can do it after they call. Let's see. This fucker. 612. Let's see, what'd you do with her? So it's a typical thing where some guy thinks he owns her. And if it's any comfort to his mother, the drugs, there are some people who do meth that the drugs are just, it makes them a little crazy. Some people do it and they're not crazy, but some people are, and I got like a chill on my leg about that. But it feels to me more like whoever helped him was another guy. Oh, let's see. Another guy his age or something like that. Do you think there's a risk of them trying to go move your body if I put this on the internet? No, probably not. The good thing, okay, I don't want to say, okay, let's see. Let me not guess, but I feel like, oh, and now she's showing me a flag that's red at the bottom strip, white, and then blue or green, but when it has some kind of pattern in the middle. It's really about this barbarian place. Is that the same pattern she was giving me before? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. She's giving me chills on both legs. And this is the same exact humming. She do 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 do. Do 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 do. I might be doing it a little wrong, because I'm just hearing it in my head, and then. There's no words with it though. That's gonna mean something to somebody because that's the second time she's done it. And showing me the color again, related to that color. It's like a yellow, like if you took buttermilk and make it a little bit more like yellowish, but it's like a dull, like a earthy, that color or something that color. I don't even know what tune that is, but she keeps doing it. And yeah, to me, I just feel like I want to go to that building, go behind it, walk up someplace where it's like you got to go from rock to rock to kind of climb it or go up there or something like that. And they could be flat rocks where that's made to do that, or they could be a little harder. But I just like seeing them carrying her body up there. He's really scrubbed things, right? I feel like him being back at his house and just like scrubbing things with a scrub brush. Well, specifically, she's showing me the scrub brush. I get also chill spirit energy on my leg. You know the kind of scrub brushes that's like a wooden scrub brush that you hold it with your hand and it has like bristles coming out, like that level of scrub brush. Because that could be important because that could then have DNA on it. Which, of course, then you turn around and throw it away, but if he listens, but it's up to the police to take action. Like, I cannot believe that they would not have searched his house. Because they could have searched even just saying that she was there. Like, oh, well, we have to check her to see if she's being held captive there. Right? That's a good excuse to search the house. Well, there's a missing woman. We want to search and see if she's been held captive there. He has a friend that's almost like a brother to him. I'm not saying it is a brother, but it's like around his same age or something like that. And the guy I'm seeing, he has a little curlyish hair, like just medium brown, light brown, actually, light brown. I would say more light brown. Very light brown, curly hair. That's who I see helping him. Not helping him during this, um, but just helping him after. Okay, let me see. Let me get it. I don't want to be reaching. So he thought he needed to start a fire to what a dumbass. Okay, let's see. Okay, but there's something about it. Like something underneath. I don't know if it's something underneath her truck or something underneath a truck. I'm not sure what she's trying to show me. How I almost feel like or see, but I'm not sure. It's like a branch being stuck up under there. Like there's some she's trying to show me. They could have like ran over a branch and it's from that area more specifically or something, or there's something, but the energy's just dropped, so that's not right. I literally don't know what it is she's trying to show me underneath there. I don't know if it's like the one that started on fire, if like all you have to do is look underneath to see the alteration or the cut or whatever made that happen. Like, I'm not sure. I'm guessing. I'm pulling out straws because I'm like, I don't understand. She's just trying to show me something underneath a truck. I don't even know what truck for sure. I would have to let this one go because I just don't know. Maybe we can come back to it. You can show me some other thing and show me a different way. Okay. Okay, she's showing me when you take a top. Remember, it's called and I got spirit energy. It's called the top, and you spin it on a table. And it spins, and everyone thinks it's cool. How long can you spin it good and make it spin for a long time? Has that like the little needle thing that comes out the bottom? She's showing me that. I should look real quick because it's just so centered around this barbarian building. Let me see. Barbarian, I hate this guy. There's his picture again. Ugh. Fucking jerk. Ass wipe. Yeah, well, we're gonna find her. We'll find Nikki. That'll put him in prison where he belongs. Okay, let's see. Here is this. A map. Oh no, okay, let's see. Happy Valley. Happy Valley. Oh, there's a bunch of Happy Valleys. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the article. This is Shasta County, Happy Valley. I'll look on the map. Okay. Shasta County, Happy Valley, Barbarian. This is Barbarian. Barbarian. Just trying to do let me see. Let me just Shasta County, Barbarian. Barbarian. Let's see. I'm not spelling it right. Barbarian. Okay, these ladies are gonna know it. Wind River Casino. Shasta County. Why is it called Barbarian? Barbarian. The casino comes up then. Bethel Church, Safeway, Holiday Market, Wogaman's Fruit. I don't know what this looks like. It's like, huh. So I would like anyone who knows about this building to send me screenshots to my email. Reverend Donna Serafina at gmail.com. Oh, look, here's one. Daz Beer House. I don't know if that's it or not, but oh, I got chill on my leg. Got chill on my leg. Got chill on my leg. Where's this place? It says check out happy hour for great discounts on beers. Das Bierhaus to 83. Don't anyone call there. Even if it was near this place, it would have nothing to do with the people. Okay, 830 Middlefield Road. Though we just want. Wait. What? Let's see. Is there one up in Shasta too? Wogaman's. Holiday Market. Food Max. Worldmont Winco. Harbor Freight Tools. I'm gonna It's hot up there. Let's see, Loomis Corners. I'm gonna have to go back with her and get a little more. And let's see, Shasta County, Happy. Okay, let's just see where Happy Valley is. I'll have to wait because I don't want to lose her before they call. Happy Valley. Happy Valley. And something Igo. Plaza Road, Clear Creek. Let me see, Plantina. Princess Stitch Trailhead. It's all up. There is a river there though. Plaza Road. Centerville. Babcock's Grant. There's like all these little places. Little names. Stony Gulch Trail. Princess Stitch Trailhead. Horsetown, George Creek, Cloverdale, China Gulch. There's a casino right there. Chipotle. Oh, yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Reading Ranch here. Let's see what this place looks like. That's definitely not the Barbarian building, though. Okay, but it's near where the truck was ditched or something. I don't know, though. I have to look at. I'd have to read that article again. I'm just wanting to glance to see if it pops out at me super fast and makes it a lot easier. So there's a river there. Let's see there. Oh, remember, even though I'm seeing a building too, you gotta remember that anything I see could be the name of something else. So let's just make sure there's no street name that, like. There's a Barbarian restaurant near County Road, Igo, Shasta. Himmelhaus, Kaiserhof. There's a couple of them. Let me look at them. Okay, Whiskey Town. So there's this one, Whiskey Town Barbecue. Woody's, Shasta Lodge, Friendly Donuts, Mosaic. I think I'd be better off looking after, because I'm trying to get ahead of myself to try to hurry up. There's two with Bavarian names. One is Himmelhaus. No, please, nobody call there, please. It has nothing to do with the people there. It could be like a location, is what it feels like. Like she's trying to give me a location. Kaiserhof. Both of them are like that. Here's the front of it. I see. Is it this one? Why does it keep bringing me back? Jesus. Okay, there's two I want to pinpoint on a map. Himmelhaus. Now again, nothing to do with the restaurant. This is like she's trying to. It's a location and locator. Okay, you guys. So there's that one. Where's this one? Lake Tahoe. It's so easier in my mind. Well, there's a few. Gosh, there's a lot of them up there. This is interesting. Teskey's Germania. Teskey's Germania. Give me chills if I hit the right one. Alright, I'm just gonna put this down because they're gonna call in like about 20 minutes or something.